What's up, y'all? This is Jay Varsity, and this is episode 23 of NBA Talk, playoff edition. And so far, these conference finals have been interesting. Man, let me just get this out of the way. LeBron got no help, man. The Boston Celtics are playing like a team. They're like a bunch of angry dogs, man. Like they're just coming and pouncing on whatever the Cavaliers try to do, and that's basically watch LeBron dribble and see if he comes up with a miracle. This has been nothing more than a joke performance from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they expect LeBron to be a damn superhero to get past these Boston Celtics. LeBron is simply just getting no help. I mean, Kevin Love is trying his absolute best, if you could call it that, because he's getting no ball movement from this team. Like I just don't get it. You don't want LeBron to leave, but at the same time, this is what you expect him to work with and get to the NBA Finals. No, if I'm gonna be realistic, then this team's gonna lose in the conference finals because the Boston Celtics they're playing defense like a swarm of flies, man. They're just being pests. They're just being annoying as hell. I mean, my God, when I knew this series was all. When I say dogs, basically when you got Marcus Morris screaming in Tristan Thompson's face, and Tristan Thompson looks nothing more than a scared little bitch, and because he got screamed in his face. Yo, I just can't, bro. Like LeBron is doing everything he can, but this team, they're not pulling their weight. They're not pulling their weight. And that's been the case in the first two games, man. Like I don't know what else to say about that. Like there's nothing more that I can say. This team needs to make a huge turnaround, but based on what I'm seeing from the other series that everybody else is actually watching, which is Golden State versus Houston, whew, game one, I've never seen so much ISO basketball that I've ever seen in my life. I was like, why is Houston running so much ISO? Like, why are they wasting 12 seconds on the shot clock in every possession? Then Golden State somehow wins game one, and KD has a big game. And then all of a sudden, the entire world is saying that Houston's done. After one game, everybody's saying Houston's done. Then what happened last night? Houston played the same exact game, except they played a lot faster and they moved the ball. Basically, they did what they were supposed to do. They are literally beating the crap out of Steph Curry. They're beating the living crap out of him. They are literally working on everybody else. I thought they would be doing this to Draymond and supposedly leave him wide open, but they're doing the tactic to KD. They're letting KD go one-on-one and get his buckets. But everybody else ain't touching the damn ball. KD is putting up his 37 points per game so far in this Western Conference Finals, and he's going toe to toe with James Harden. But the Rockets are somehow beating the living crap out of Steph Curry, and Curry, his shot has not looked good. His shot has not looked good at all. Like he every time he looks like he's coming around a screen, he looks like he's exhausted by the time he gets around. And then they're abusing his defense. They're abusing him. Chris Paul, how many times are you gonna break this man's ankles in this series? How? And then James Harden, I think he loves when he gets Steph Curry as a matchup because he just blows right by him every single time. Steph Curry has been the weakest link on defense. Let me say that again. Between him and Kevon Looney, who else has been who's been worse? Because KD's doing his part, Draymond's doing his part, Clay's doing his part. Hell, I'll even give some credit to Iguodala, but Steph has been the weakest link on defense. And I can see this getting worse. I can see this getting worse because Steph, people are saying that he's not 100%, but he keeps saying that he's fine, but he just came off an injury. I've been said this. He's not going to be 100%. I said this. So why is it breaking news? It's not breaking news. It's nothing new. People need to realize he's not 100%. He came into these playoffs knowing that he just got off an injury. You're playing in a conference finals against a hungry Houston Rockets team, against Chris Paul, who wants to get retribution so bad against Steph Curry that he don't care if he's 100% or not. If he gets a win, it's a win. If this keeps going, if Houston plays the way they do at that fast-paced basketball, moving the ball and speeding up those ISOs, and Curry gets exposed like that on defense again, I'm telling you, I could see Houston pulling off the upset. And I don't know why people are taking this as such a little thing. I mean, I know it was just one game, but that one game could boost your confidence. Look how it did it to the Boston Celtics. They won game 1 and they feel extremely confident after winning game 2. This was my take on the conference finals in the first 2 games. I knew it had been a while that since I posted a video, but things have been coming up. But this is your boy Jay Varsity. This is episode 23, and I am out. Peace.